is.
We should probably do the Fontaines D.C. thing.
Oh yeah.
Another album, please.
What's the guy's name? James?
Uh,
No. What? Jamie. Jamie
Green.
number 2.
Green. Oh.
Green.
Thought you meant your man from Fontaines D.C.
Oh, right.
Can you hold?
Microphone?
Yes. Actually, I can do it.
I'll talk for you.
We reviewed this album, but not everybody listened to it on time.
Who is that guy?
Me? Who's this guy? I'm
The new guy.
The new guy.
I listened to it yesterday and the day before, once each on my journey home, and I enjoyed it. So, yeah, I don't know.
Don't mind me, I'm having indigestion.
Yeah, I was watching. I thought
all
you
the
were-
bourbons.
And he just asked for another packet. I'm running low on bourbons.
My bourbons and my chia seeds are running out.
Alan's on a strict diet of bourbons and chia seeds.
Yeah, if you can't see it on the camera, but there's like an energy bar below me that's running out, like Sims.
For bourbons.
For
For
bourbons.
specifically
I have
for
two. I have a
bourbons.
chia seeds one and a bourbons one,
Mm.
and then just affection as well is there too. But that's long gone.
What's the ratio of bourbons to chia seeds you're currently eating?
A lot more bourbons than chia seeds.
Okay.
I'd be
I'd be worried if it was the other way around.
Yeah, bourbons are one of those things that we were already on a massive tangent. We really introduced this segment and then left it. I
even took it out.
I eat a lot of bourbons. Yeah, so Fontaines D.C. Dogrel.
Dogrel.
Yeah,
Yeah,
very famous Irish album. So you can imagine my astoundedness when I realized it's not very good.
I did enjoy it.
So did I. That's the plot twist.
Oh.
Oh,
Yeah, the first time I
I thought
listened
I was
to
gonna
it,
have to fight him.
the first time I listened to it, I didn't like it that much.
Really?
Second time I listened to it, I was like, me
Yeah.
in the past was so stupid.
I won't lie. On Wednesday when I listened to it, I was like, take it or leave it. And then I listened to it again yesterday, and I was like, I actually enjoyed that a lot more second time around. So I don't know if it's just. I think it's his voice in particular. You have to get used to it because it's like with even with Kings of Leon and stuff. When you start listening to them, if you listen to their first album and just their first album, like it takes 5 songs before you accept Caleb's voice because it's like that is just grating. It's the same with his voice.
If you think of
Before you
Milk,
accept it.
right, and you show someone the song Milk, and they haven't heard Kings of Leon
Yeah.
before, they would look at it and go, "What the fuck?"
or Tranny, where he's just going.
Yeah, it's very weird music.
Stop.
It's very weird music. It takes a few, like, you don't know what's going on for the first few times you listen to it,
Yeah,
but then
yeah,
it
yeah.
clicks and you're like, oh, they're on cocaine. That's what that makes sense.
It's kind of the same with his accent though. Even like the Irish accent, I think I'm just not used to hearing it because, like, even say when I'm singing, do not use my normal accent. It kind of changes, not on purpose. I don't. And I
Yeah,
don't
you have a
like
singing
it,
voice and you have a talking
which
voice.
most Irish people do. Most Irish singers do.
Yeah.
But he is blatantly blatant. There's no
Dub, true and
avoiding
true.
the,
Like,
it's fine,
is
I have a compressor. Don't worry. We can adjust the volume. It's okay.
is there many Irish artists that do that though, like to the same extent that he does? Because like he's more of a poet than
Yeah.
he's like Leonard Cohen or Bob
Kneecap.
Dylan, like he's or Kneecap.
Kneecap.
But
They
they're,
have
they're
a
rapping.
bit of an advantage.
Yeah.
They're rapping and they're speaking Oscar.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
And they're shouting up the ra every 5 seconds. Like so, it's like
It's hard to not
you
sound Irish if you're
can't
like
do a British accent saying up the ra.
Big up Kneecap.
Big up Kneecap.
up Kneecap.
Oh, we have them over there. We could do them next.
Yeah.
Sounds good.
Yeah, Dogrel. No, I did actually enjoy it. I liked all the songs up until Liberty Bell.
What?
And yeah, I know you like that song. I didn't like.
Oh, I love
Like it's okay. I gave it like I gave it 1 point out of 2 points. That's the kind of system we have. So yeah, I only gave it. It was alright. And I lost the marks.
Where? 1 second. I need to get up my.
Must get up my scoring card.
But everything else I
Big.
thought was brilliant. Everything else was unreal. Favorite one is Hurricane Laughter.
Oh, what a tune!
Least favorite one, Dublin City Sky. What the fuck?
Oh,
do you like that
song? So like, I love this album, right? I love Fontaines. I have with years, right? That song is, it's awful. Like,
What the fuck were they thinking? Like they're just. It's like
they tried to be Dubliners, but on a modern term, and it just didn't work.
it sounds like the Pogues if Shane McGowan's alcoholism actually ruined his creativity.
That's great. I gave it a 1 only because I was enjoying the album up to that point, and I think that kind of tainted it because I was like, yeah, that was a good album, and then the song just kind of faded out, and I was like, oh, that's it now. I didn't really pay much attention to that actual song. Again, I've only listened to it twice, so I didn't listen to that song in isolation. I listened to the entire album start to finish, and then got out of the car when it ended. And I was like, yep, that was good.
Yeah,
but
yeah.
I gave it a 1. Yeah, no, the only song I gave a 0 was Too Real. Couldn't.
I like that song.
No.
The first time I heard Fontaines D.C. was that song. I was driving home from work when I was like in construction. And I was driving back with this like fucking, I don't know, 50-year-old man who like listened to like radio music, and that came on the radio. And the two of us were just like, what the fuck is going on? Like just this lad in a Dublin accent being like, is it too real for ya? It's like, what the fuck am I listening to? I hated it at the time. But no, I like it now.
I like the idea of the song though, because it builds nicely in the sense of overall structure of song. It doesn't really change that much, but it builds nicely. But I just can't get over it. Like the chorus just ruined it. It just ruined it for me, and I couldn't get around it. I was like, no, don't like it.
It's
just,
like,
I feel like after a while of listening to him, though, you might take to it because it's just like the accent comes out so much when he says it.
and it's the worst fucking accent on the planet. if you're watching this and you're from Dublin, please do something about that accent. Fix that. Like,
Change it.
Because both of them are
Change it.
just horrific. North and South, they're just the worst things ever.
Couple of Heinemeisters.
This is why I support the immigrants coming in, because I want them to change the accent.
that's the only reason. Change our accent,
No,
please.
that's the only reason.
Diluting
our
fucking Irish
jobs and our women, and they're diluting the accent.
Double the concentration.
We have in no way wrapped up Fontaines D.C.
So I'll go back to Fontaines D.C, but we have joined Antifa.
Can I take Craig's focus? Have you seen the conspiracy theory about that shooting?
No.
But have you seen? There's a video going around of the woman. There's a woman.
I
and
saw
she
it.
just does not react, and she starts like smirking as soon as she hears the shots.
Did you see the 3D model of his head movement and the bullets? It's fucking insane. Like he said in his address that he did today or yesterday that like how close it came to him, but it's like if you see this 3D model, it's not even funny how close it came to him. It's insane. Like it was a perfect shot, and the only reason he didn't die is because like it would have gone right through his temple, like. But he looked at like someone on the side of the screen or on the side of the stage to change the graphic on the screen, and it hit him in the ear.
It was a immigration graph he was looking at.
Yeah.
Turned to look at.
He was like, Jamie, show him how much we hate the blacks. I'm evil in here.
You know as well, they didn't like rush him off straight away. Like, you know, imagine if that was Obama. All the people would have been like, get down and gone. They took off
I feel like the
Yeah.
Secret Service is just doing their job. Like, secretly, a lot of people who know their shit about politics kind of don't want him around. You know?
Check your Woody page.
Check the Woody page. What's happened?
You just saw Jamie's foot.
Hold on.
Don't worry about it.
Hold on. Okay, hold on. Before we check the Woody page, what score
Wait, no.
did we
Hold
give?
on. Fontaines D.C.
Yeah, please.
Yeah.
Yeah, please.
Yeah.
Please, can we go back to
Yeah,
that before we
okay.
do any more?
So score-wise, I gotta top mine up
You have to
real
do
quick.
scores in a Dublin accent though, or else they don't count.
I can't do it. On
Jesus.
Well,
Well, I know personally I gave it a fucking Jesus. I gave it a bleeding 18 out of 22.
Mine was a 19 out of 22.
Alright, that's fucking, what's that? Someone do math there, that's fucking...
That is 86.36%. Yours was 18, was it?
mine was 18, which is 82%.
Yes, sir.
Alright.
17.
17. Okay, let's do this. Let's get the fucking Google Calendar. What was the last thing I was on Wikipedia about? Oh god,
Wait, yours is what? Sorry,
I don't want to talk
17?
about that on the podcast.
77%.
We can. So 17, 18, and 19. Yes.
Yes. Is it too real?
You can talk while I'm doing this.
Why is it?
What?
Why is it out of 22?
Because there's 11 songs and
It's either dislike, dislike, dislike,
Dislike.
dislike.
0.
That was grand, or I like.
I like. So that's the extent. So there was
Si-
11
simple.
songs on the album, so the most amount of points they could have gotten was 22.
22.
And combined, the most amount of points they could have gotten is 66. They got 54, which means we rank Fontaines D.C. We're fucking arrogant musicians, aren't we? We rank Fontaines D.C. first
Dogrel.
album 82%. Someone chose
That's
some
pretty fucking
confetti
good.
and go.
Woo! I don't have that intro.
Beans on toast is an easy 100% by.
Jenga.
Beans on
Beans
Post is
Toast
fucking
Polo.
110%.
Oh,
Oh
no.
my god. Oh my god.
Oh, but got French fancy in the.
You have to clean that
Oh.
up.
God, get it out.
One
Oh.
can go everywhere. Sorry, guys.
Thanks, Jamie. James. Call you James instead.
Yeah, you're Jamie and you're James.
Jamie. What?
We also-
what
we-
a silly question is that?
Oh,
We
who
also have
am I?
Jamal, but she's not here tonight.
Oh, that's nice.
Jamal, if you're listening to this
So which one's my
or
one?
watching this.
James.
What?
Your one's Jamal. My one's James.
Yeah, and his one's Jamie.
Jamie.
All right, cool. That's Fontaines D.C.
Waving.
Dogrel album, 82%.
82%.
I wonder what they think of that.
What's that?
It is 3 random lads rated your album. 82%. What do you
Sorry,
think of
boy.
that?
I'm actually fucking in Glastonbury right now.
Can we open for you? We'll give you another percent.